Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1890 farthing, as we see on the screen now. In this video I'll first talk about the design of the coin on both the reverse and the obverse, and then we'll move on to the facts and figures of this coin. So, the design. This is the reverse and was designed by Leonard Charles Wyon. It features a portrait of Lady Britannia seated on the shield, which has a Union flag on, and she's holding a trident up in the air. Behind her is a ship and a lighthouse on the sea, and the sea is around her because, of course, Britannia rules the waves. She's featured wearing a Roman helmet, and around this we can see the word farthing, which is the denomination of the coin worth 1 farthing. At the bottom of the coin is the date, and in this case that is 1890. And around the rim of the coin is beading or teeth, and this stops the coin being able to be subject to clipping, where the metal content is clipped away for people to profit on, as it is a milled coin. Now we move on to the obverse of the coin. The obverse was also designed by Leonard Charles Wyon and features a portrait of young Queen Victoria. She is seen uncrowned and facing to the left, although if you look closely, in her hair there is a laureate wreath crown. And her hair is up in a bun, and sometimes this portrait is referred to as the bun head. This version is slightly different to the ones used on silver coins, as it shows more of Victoria's upper body sort of and shoulders, and we can see a bit of her clothing as well as a brooch. Around the sides there is a legend in Latin reading Victoria DG Brit Reg FD, and this translates to English as Victoria, by the grace of God, Queen of all the Britons and Defender of the Faith. So now I'll move on to the facts and figures of the 1890 farthing. The 1890 farthing was struck at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin was composed of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc and 0.5% tin, so although it was majority copper, it was actually made of a brass alloy at this time. The weight of the coin was 2.8 grams, so it's a fairly light coin, and it is also a fairly small coin with a diameter of only 20 millimeters, very similar to the 1 pence coin of today for comparison. The mintage of the 1890 farthing is 2,133,070, meaning it's one of the rarer dates. It's actually the 10th rarest farthing made for circulation. If you were wondering if farthing was worth 1/4 of a penny, 1/48 of a shilling, or 1/960th of a pound sterling, so it was a very small value coin, but was worth a bit more back in the day, as in 1890 a farthing was the equivalent of 17 pence purchasing power today, so still a very little amount of purchasing power, but more than 1/4 of a penny, as back in Victorian times, the money was worth more than it is today in terms of buying power due to inflation. Now then, talking about money, what is the value of an 1890 farthing today for the collectors? A one in poor condition will sell for around £5, in fine condition £9, one in extremely fine condition up to £35, and the highest value is £55 for one in uncirculated condition with lots of mint luster. So there we go, a lovely little coin that makes a great addition to any collection. So comment down below if you have an 1890 farthing in your collection. And of course, while you're down there commenting, please hit subscribe, as we really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope to see you again for some more coin videos on the Bits and Bobs channel. Bye!